What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you don't know that already, I love all things makeup and beauty. I'm also a mother, so I do apologize if you hear my kids throughout the video. I try. So, today I wanted to do a Easter kind of inspired look. Just, you know, something really nice and pastel, and, you know, these are the colors that remind me of Easter. So, yeah. So I wanted to do an Easter look, and by the way, happy Easter to everybody who, you know, celebrates. I know nobody could really do anything, but I mean, you could still look good, I guess. So if you are interested, I do post all of my full finished looks on Instagram. I will leave the link up above, and if you're curious to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. First things first, of course, I'm going to prime my eyelid using my P. Louise base in the shade number 2. And I am going to bring the base all the way out here because we're going to be doing a winged out cut crease. So literally the only pastel like palette that I own is my Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. So this is the palette that I'm going to be going in with today. And I'm going to start off by taking this brown right here, which is called Tasty. We're going to go ahead and take this on a Makeup Shack T82. So my kind of idea for this look was like brown, kind of like a Easter basket would be, and then like, you know, the pastel, like what the eggs in the basket would be, and then gotta have glitter. But this brown wasn't quite, it's kind of like a dirty brown. So it's like the dirt, I guess. But there was my thought process on that, if anybody cares. So I'm just gonna take this, and I'm not worried about what's going on below because I am gonna cut this crease out. I'm just trying to lay the color down and keep the top nice and well blended. So I am going to start to flick this out a little bit. This brush is like really tapered at the end, so it's really nice to like flare that out a little bit. All right, and then I'm gonna clean the same brush. I'm just gonna dust it off on a cloth, or seam legging, either one. Dust it off because I'm gonna go back in with it, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is called Cone, and I'm just going to apply it right on top, but also above. So because those were the only browns in this palette, I just took my Hank & Henry. This is the, what are they called? I forget the name of these. Pregnancy brain. But anyways, I'm going to take the brown from this specific compact, which is She Got Bread. So I'm just going to take some of this brown on a little e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to blend it into this because I really wanted that, you know, basket vibe. And also I feel like I needed like a shade in the middle of those two to really make it look how I wanted it to. So I'm just going to take this and blend it right on top, right into both those colors. And then I'm going to go back in with Cone, which is the lightest shade, further soften the edges, just make sure everything's nice and blended really well. I don't want to lose any of the colors. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out my crease, and because I am using pastels, I'm just going to go ahead and carve it out with some Vaseline like I always do. And I will be right back with the base back on. So I am now going to take Wow, Bubblegum, and Gumdrop. As you can see, I'm going to fast forward it. I'm just going to take these 3 tiny little Luxie brushes, and I'm going to start with the yellow, pink, purple. So I'll just fast forward you guys through it and try not to bore everybody. So now that I have those colors packed down, as you can see, I wasn't too worried about getting it too close to the line because I am just going to cover it up with some glitter. So I actually did my eyeliner first, and I'm going to be using my ink gel liner from Pretty Vulgar. And after I do the liner, then I'll clean up that line. That way, you know, it matches. Alright, so that's as good as that's gonna get, so I'll leave it be. I'm gonna just take this baby wipe that I've been using, and I'm just gonna wipe the purple off. So for my glitter liner, I'm gonna be taking my Spoiled Lips Cosmetics Holy Grail glitter palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take this white shimmer right here. I was gonna do a color, but then I was like, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I always do. Alright, now that the glitter is nice and pressed over that glue, I'm going to take my spoolie and clean up those lines. Should I turn this a little bit this way? That is just about it for the top of the eyes. I'm still unsure about what I want to do for my lower lash line, but I am going to, yeah, I'll go ahead and do my face, and then we'll come back and do the lower lash line and lashes. I feel like I really want to keep this focused on the eyes rather than doing like the whole full face. So I shall be back. Alrighty, so back, got the face done, I got the lips done. Really digging my lip combo today. So next, I'm going to go ahead and do lashes, which I'm going to be using my Beauty Creation lashes, and these are in Drip Drip. Just look like that, so they flare out, so these are going to be perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara and lash glue to these, and we will go ahead and put them on. Had an eyelash in my eyeball. Okay, so lashes are on. Looking real cute, real cute. All right. So for my under eyes, I decided I was just going to do the brown, but I also wanted to add a little pop of the yellow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the shade Tasty, which is the dark brown that we used. And then I'm going to take the brown from the Hank and Henry. So now I'm going to take some of that yellow and apply it in the inner portion. I'm really packing it on because I want it to be super yellow. I'm going to take Lemon Drop, which is this yellow gold, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner. Brain Freeze Skin Palette. I'm going to take Jawbreaker. And I'm going to put this on my brow bone as well as highlight my face with it. So I want like a nice gold shift on everything. Alrighty, so here we have the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really love how this whole look came out. This actually wasn't the look that I was planning on sitting down and filming today, but my sister says I always miss holidays, so I realized with Easter coming up and that I still haven't filmed my Easter look that I better get on that. But my next look after this was the one that I was actually going to sit down and film today, so, you know, stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's a whole ass vibe. So happy Easter, everybody, and without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and roll the clip.